shot! Trifecta! It's raining! Shooter, no!
Hit that!
Good shot!
Umbrella! Oh, that's the win! It's the win!
Get forward! Get forward!
Whose man is that?
Shot! Good boy, good boy! Chris!
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move!
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's
Xander,
up?
I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Good evening and welcome. We have FPSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. A lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Outside Illich. Back to MP. Releases. Misses the three. Outside Chauvet. The three-pointer, no good. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The rebound by Zadirko. MP, Chauvet covering. Pass to Zadirko. Outside Dumont. Here's MP for three. That one falls. Nice feed from Dumont.
Well, something that's interesting, you kind of think about it, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense, Gabriel Chauvet.
And here's MP from the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Outside Chauvet. To the paint. It's tipped. Marchand. And he converts the layup.
For Marchand, these high percentage looks are so valuable. He can confidently convert on them.
Now here's MP. Shot from the wing. Pass to Illich. Connects from three-point range.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing they lose on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Now here's here's MP. Pass to Elich. And Elich with the dunk.
Oh, well done, Elich. Turning back the clock.
Outside Marks. Screen by Lambert. From outside the arc. And Marks with the three.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
MP left side. Dumont. Fires from deep. And Lambert pulls it down. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Now here's Ahern. And here's MP from the arc. It's good from long range.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Peltier outside. Here's Lambert. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's a late reaction to the defense. He's always going to convert that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws. Making some changes here. And Paris FC basket, call time. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Beaumarchais. Bleu. The three is up. And a nice shot by Beaumarchais. And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas. Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
And so here's Nanterre, trailing by 2. Lets the three fly. Beaumarchais can't get it to go. MP left side, fires for 3. And it's Nanterre with the rebound. And there's a foul called on MP. That's a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nanterre lead out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. Now Paris FC Basket with it. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Now Chauvet. Buries it down low. Paris trailing. Pass to Dumont. Back to MP. For the lead. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's